What is up? It is me, TheChrisPhoenix here, back again for another video. Now, this is the first serious video that I've done on this account in about a week and a half, around there. So, just want to talk about a few things. One of them you've probably already heard by now. I'm sure a lot of you have heard by now. Serena Dereep, or how do you say her name? I'll just say Serena. Serena being released by World Wrestling Entertainment last night after, I believe it was when Raw went off the air. Now there's no confirmation that this is true. I mean, there's a lot of sources from WDQ.com and PWI. I mean, there's a lot of sources saying this, and a lot of people are probably like, oh well, I'm not doing a video whatever until it's on WWE.com, and it should be WWE.com by then, and I understand that. However, once you think about it, I mean, I don't know if she is released, that sucks. If she's not, that's good, obviously. Because she was only, like, what, in one match against Kelly. Come on. Seriously? Just because she beat Kelly, she's going to get released? I mean, supposedly, if she is released, they're probably going to, I keep hearing that people saying, oh, they're going to announce it after Raw goes out the air, basically, after, during this weekend or something. Which makes sense because, Serena's probably going to be on Raw. I mean, excuse me, she'll be on SmackDown this Friday night on SmackDown because she was probably at the tapings, whatever, last week. So yeah, if she's released, that sucks. It really does. Because to me, she was a good wrestler. And what do you do now with SmackDown? You got less divas now. Ugh, jeez, man, seriously. But anyway, that's with that. And supposedly, I keep hearing that, oh, she wasn't behaving well or something. There was behavior problems, and that she was partying or something, and apparently WWE wasn't happy about that because it was ruining her gimmick of being straight edge, that you can't party and drink and stuff. I don't know, it's just a rumor, you guys. But yeah, that's with that. But the real thing I want to say in this video, sorry for wasting your time for that, real thing I want to say in this video is, I want to talk about the storylines between WWE and TNA. Let's start off with TNA, we all know, has a history of, copying WWE. Let's face it, it has, and WWE's kind of copied TNA. TNA has the bright idea of having stable fortune, which includes Ric Flair, AJ Styles, Beer Money, Matt Morgan, Doug Williams, and I don't know if Abyss is in it officially, but yeah, he's in it, and Kaz are all in Fortune. And, their duty is to freaking kill, basically, EV2. Basically, the hardcore old ECW guys, such as Sandman, Mick Foley, Tommy Dreamer, guys like that. So, and I'm thinking, wow, TNA, you can't have something better to do than do this? I mean, I know, WWE's big storyline of the year is Nexus versus Team WWE. And, TNA, is thinking, at least I heard, he's thinking of having the bright idea of, oh, let's have the regular TNA stars help EV2 beat Fortune. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar at all. Some people reuniting so that they can face one big elite group full of young guys, except for Ric Flair, but the rest of them are basically young guys. Oh yeah, Matt Morgan's a Fortune too, I forgot. So yeah, that's with that. Oh god. I don't know what you do with that. They could do so much more with that. Fortune can go, face some other stable or something, but not freaking EV2. Freaking old guys, jeez. And then you got the women's division, knockouts. It's quite clear. Yes, that we ended this whole Madison Rayne, Angelina Love thing for the 500th time. But now it seems like, we got the original beautiful people together. Angelina Love, Velvet Sky together, against the bike woman, Tara, and Madison Rayne together. So, I just, I mean, I understand. And the freaking, the knockouts tag titles, that's worthless. You know, why is that there? Just drop the belt. Drop it off Ramada, drop it off Taylor Wilde. They're not doing anything, so yeah, whatever. And it's just, oof. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not going into that. You know, the X division, you know, so much you can do with that. And then the tag team division. You know, tag team, people are like, oh, the tag team division, WWE is bad. Yes, TNA, a little bit better, but, you know, TNA needs more tag teams. I mean, I keep hearing that they want Desmond Wolfe and freaking, who else is it? Desmond Wolfe and somebody else to become a tag team. I forget who it is. Desmond Wolfe and somebody coming to tag. By the way, what's this rumor of Desmond Wolfe, like, freaking been missing? He's supposedly missing. I don't know if that's, I doubt that's true, but yeah. You know, I understand, you know, Beer Money and Motor City Machine Guns. That's a good match. But we've seen it freaking five straight times. And now it's like, oh, they got a week off. Oh, wait, we're going to hear freaking Motor City Machine Guns this week on Impact. And then we have live, and then we have Reaction, guys. A documentary show of Reaction. TNA. Spike TV. You know, it's like, come on now. So, yeah, I mean, with that, TNA just needs to, you know, I want them to do well. I've said this before, and I'm saying it again. I want them to do well. I want them to do well. I want to have a good alternative wrestling company besides WWE. And, you know, hopefully, maybe one day, God forbids, they bring some competition to WWE. But as of now, I'm sorry, but, you know, to me, they're just not putting competition with WWE. I know they're a baby company. TNA has been around for 8 years. WWE 50 plus years. I get that. But, you know, just try TNA. Come on, try. Come on. Next, we got WWE. WWE. Oh. You're thinking, wow, he's more pissed at WWE than TNA. You know, Nexus. Nexus hasn't done squat recently. I mean, I know Wade Barrett, he's going to be part of the six-pack challenge at Night of Champions, you know, with Randy Orton, Edge, freaking, you know, all those guys, you know, John Cena, all the guys, you know, Jericho, Sheamus, WWE title. It's just, I get that, you know, but, you know, it must suck to be Wade Barrett. I mean, for crying out loud, the guy was cashing in his freaking, you know, winning NXT world title shot, and now all of a sudden here comes 4 other guys bulging in out of nowhere. I mean, that would suck. And oh man, God, freaking, and then Ted DiBiase, freaking Barney with Bumblebee Woman Maryse. And you guys know how much I love Maryse, but God, they're wasting their freaking time. I could go on a rant on that freaking. Maryse, she doesn't even wrestle. She didn't even interfere last night. If she interfered, I would have been like, okay, well, I understand. She's being involved in the match. She's being a good manager, good heel manager. She's not even doing squat. God, and then Ted's losing matches. Oh, and I understand. Oh, well, Cody Rhodes gets a push. And look at him, he's on SmackDown. Oh, look, Randy Orton's got a push. He's still on Raw. And, you know, once, you know, possibly if The Miz and Edge go to SmackDown, whoever goes to SmackDown, when SmackDown goes to Sci-Fi to bring up ratings, yeah, that DiBiase is going to get a push. I would love to see that, but I just don't see that. That's the problem. And then you got the freaking mid-carders aren't doing squat. WWE doesn't care about the mid-carders, you know, and the divas, they're not really doing anything. I mean, I understand. Lay Cool has an offer from Melina. Great. What, unifying the freaking women's belt? That's a good idea, but, you know, that'd be weird to see. Michelle McCool on Raw, seeing freaking Eve on SmackDown. It's like, what the hell? You know, that, and then the whole joke thing, Usos jobbing to freaking Santino and Kozlov. Wow, that's sad to me. And you got Tamina, Santino Morello. Ugh. They're a better couple of Ted and Maryse. Oh my god. Unbelievable, too. And then you got SmackDown. I mean, I told you guys, I'm excited about the Kane Undertaker thing. You know, they seem like they're high expectations on Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. That's a good thing. You know, Matt Hardy, Christian, I know they're through right in the middle of it. And then you got Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston for the 500th time. How many times we wait to see Kofi Kingston and freaking Dolph Ziggler? Just end this. This is gay. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts so far on the storylines between WWE and TNA. Please feel free to respond and comment down below. Thank you very much. and post a video response if you feel like. Alright? Talk to you guys later. The Chris Phoenix signing in.